Hey everyone, Jesse Van, JRV to Succeed, back with you again, and today's topic is Grubhub again. Okay, now I know if you watched my last video, and if you didn't, you can take a look at it up there. I said on that video that I probably wouldn't be doing Grubhub again, just, because there wasn't a lot of orders, didn't really make enough that I thought it was worth doing, worth driving 15-20 minutes away from my house to go set up and do it, and stay there all day or whatever. I just didn't think it was worth it, okay? So the reason why I'm doing Grubhub again, a second take, is that, first of all, like I said, it wasn't in my area. But I went into a restaurant probably about 3-4 weeks ago, and I saw that they had a sign in the window that said Grubhub delivers. So I called my driver specialist, because at that point I was actually deactivated, because after my last video I didn't deliver with Grubhub anymore. I just didn't go out and do any and take any more blocks or anything. And after 60 days, if you don't take any blocks, then they deactivate you. They don't terminate your contract or anything, but they deactivate you, and you have to call back in or place a call, email your driver specialist and tell them that you want to start back delivering, and then they'll just reactivate the account. So I called in, I got a call set up with them, and I talked to him. I said, I see that you have Grubhub in my area now. And he said, well, it's only just Taco Bell's. They have a partnership with Taco Bell's, and they're running this promotion to I guess drum up business for people delivering through Taco Bell with Grubhub. And so he said that it was kind of a, that group that was dealing with that was kind of selecting their own people to, selecting the people to actually go in that area. So I told him to put me on the list to see if I can get put in that area. If later on down the road they get me over there, then I would do it. And I told him, I said, because if I'm actually doing it from where I live, then it's a greater chance that I'll continue to do it, and I won't have to keep getting deactivated every 60 days or so. So he said, okay, he put me on the list, I guess, and I got an email back pretty much a few hours later that said that my area had been changed. They were welcoming me to the new area. And they also, and this is the reason why I'm doing this, because as you know, I think if you watch the video, you know that I was getting paid a guaranteed amount of $9 an hour, which is really the reason why it wasn't worth it. Another one of the big reasons, because if I'm sitting there all day and I only get 2 or 3 orders, I'm just getting this daggum guarantee, which is $9 an hour, which I can go do something else. I can go do anything else and make $9 an hour. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to sit out, okay. So I'm not going to go into all that. But they sent me another email that said your guaranteed amount is $15 an hour. So $15 an hour, and I get to sit at the house. I can still do, I can run deliveries out of the house or whatever, and I can also do whatever else I need to do at the house. That's great for me, because if I go through the day and say I schedule for 8 hours, and I go through the day and I don't get many orders, or I don't get enough to cover the guarantee, the fact that I'm still at the house and I still can run whatever errands I need to do in this area, and do the other stuff that I have going on, and get $15 an hour, I'll take that. Last Thursday I chose my hours, and I actually put through enough hours that I can tell you right now that if nothing goes wrong, like if a ghost order doesn't come through and knock me out of my guarantee for that day or whatever, I should make like $930 this week. I have, I think, 60 something hours scheduled. I'll check it and tell you. I'm probably going to go out and do Uber Eats on Wednesday, because I didn't schedule any hours for Wednesday. So I'm probably going to take that day, Wednesday, and go out, just so I'm doing something else. Actually drive out to where my youngest daughter and my ex-wife live, out near that area, and work out there for that day. It's like 45 minutes away from here. So, but I'm going to go out and do that. Now, right now, you can probably see the gas pump back there in the back. I'm going to start out at the gas pump, okay? That's another thing that a lot of people have questions about, is what I'm spending on gas, which I really don't understand because everybody's car is different. Everybody's going to spend a different amount on gas. This that I'm putting in here, because I'm about to fill it back up. I think I'm right at about half a tank right now, or a little bit under half a tank. And I'm going to fill it up. And I'm going to count this towards, towards what I spend this week on gas, although it actually should go on last week's because I spent that gas doing whatever I was doing last week, right? So, but I'm actually going to put it on this week just so you can see that I'm really not spending a bunch of money on gas. And I'm not going to spend a bunch of money this week on gas, simply because of the fact that I don't get a lot of orders with Grubhub. So if I don't get a lot of orders, I'm probably gonna be sitting at the house most of the day. The most that I'm probably gonna spend on gas is when I go out to deliver for Uber Eats on Wednesday, because driving basically an hour and a half back and forth, plus the miles that I'm gonna put on when I'm actually out there delivering, that's gonna use up some of my gas. So I'm sure I will fill up at least once this week. But if I wasn't going out there to do that, I probably wouldn't fill up once, just being honest with you. But I'm gonna put this in here. You're gonna see how much I put in, and then we're gonna go from there, okay? I am actually already logged in for my route, okay? It's 11:30 right now, 11:33 actually. So I logged in 33 minutes ago. And you can see on here, right now I'm at $8.25 so far today that I've made for this 33 minutes that I've been on, on the clock. And I haven't taken any offers, so I'm at a 100% acceptance rate. And you can see all that stuff. And like I said, like today, I scheduled myself for 12 hours today, 11 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So today, even though I know I'm probably not going to get more than 1 or 2 deliveries today, I'm still going to make $180 today. That's awesome. That's a good day. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go off of here. Just know that what I'll do is this entire week that you're following me, I'm just going to come back on here and update you on what I made for that day. Okay? And then we'll see where I'm at the end of the week. With what I'm doing with Uber Eats, I'm going to try to hit somewhere around 1,000. Let me pull up my Uber Eats account so you can see I'm at a 0 for today, and my earnings for the week is at a 0. I took out my money that I made yesterday. This is at 0 right now, and I'm only going to work 1 day. That's it. That's all that I'm going to work on Uber Eats. So we'll see what I make. Okay. All right. I'll see you in just a moment. I almost forgot about the gas. Let me go ahead and put this gas in here. Oh my gosh, it's cold out there. Woo! Somebody must have forgot we're in Texas. Gosh. But let's see. I'm gonna guess that it's probably gonna take about $15 to fill it up. So I have on a Navy Dad shirt today because this is the Veterans Day observation day anyway. Veterans Day was actually yesterday, but this is to honor my daughter that's in the military right now, that's in the Navy, taking after her dad and her granddad and her great granddad. So happy Veterans Day to everybody. Okay, so it is completely full, and it's $16.30. That's what I spent. Let me show you where we're at. It's 69,000. Let me take this off of here. Put it a 0 trip. Reset all this. I do all this every time I fill up. And it's 44 degrees out here in Texas. That's ridiculous.
Okay everyone, let me give you this update so I can go ahead and go to sleep. But today, just like I said it would be, I worked 12 hours, $180, and that's it. If I go into the actual day, you'll see that my acceptance rate is 100%. There was no orders delivered, no delivery miles. Total Grubhub contribution is $180 for $15 an hour. All right, that's it. I will see you tomorrow. Hey everyone, it's Tuesday. I'm back with you to start this new day off. So we already went over what I did yesterday, and today, same thing. I'm scheduled from 11 to 11, so it's almost time for me to go online. And you'll see that my pay summary, as far as, it's still the same thing. I just have the 180 from Monday. Today, what my goals are today is to take every offer that they send me. Hopefully I'll get one today. Maybe I won't, who knows. 2 is to make at least $180 today, which all I gotta do is accept the ones they give me, and I'll make the one at least $180.
Okay, I got one, and actually it's not to Taco Bell. So maybe they are starting to open up other restaurants in this area, which would be a good thing, because I actually do want to do some deliveries, because, you know, if I can make more than the guarantee, then that's always better, you know. So it's going to this Smoking Ash barbecue, and I'm getting a $6.80 tip on it. I'll show you how much I actually make on it when I pick it up. Okay, so I got the order. So let's go in here and look at the pay summary. And you'll see it was $11.92 for that delivery. But like, you know, it's not more than what my guarantee is, so it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter to me at this point whether it was a $4 order or a $20 order, because it's not going to pass what I have in my guarantee. So it's just in order.
Alrighty, Tuesday is over. It's time to go back to sleep. Let me have you take a look at my my dashboard. Okay, so pay summary. You see, I'm at 360 for the 2 days, for Monday and Tuesday. Today, I'm at 180. I had 3 orders. I actually I went out on 4 orders, but the 4th one, or actually it was the 2nd one actually, but it ended up getting canceled right as I was pulling into the restaurant. So still 3 orders, $180 for today, 100% acceptance rate. So I accepted every order that they sent me, and I did make $180 today. So I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep, and I will see you back in just a moment.
Hey everyone, it's me again. I'm back. It's Wednesday, and let's see. Okay, so I'm not scheduled for Grubhub today. I'm off on today, on Wednesday. I have myself scheduled tomorrow for 8 hours. Friday I have 12-hour schedule. Saturday 6 hours. Another 12 hours on Sunday. But today, since I'm not scheduled for Grubhub, I'm going to go and do Uber today, just so I can get out and go do something else. And see what promotions they have going on today. Oh, I must have got a $4 tip from last week. But okay, so let's see what promotions they have. 11 to 2, and the place I told you, the place I'm going is about 45 minutes away from where I am right now. I'm gonna go up here into this area, and they have 1.5, anywhere from 1.3 to 1.5. I'm probably gonna stay in the 1.5 areas because I don't want to go downtown. And you'll see they don't even have any promotions over here for me right at 11 o'clock. Let me see if they have anything at 2 to 5. Because normally I would just take off that time, but they have a 1.1 and 1.3 up there, so I'll probably go up into around the Farmers Branch, Carrollton area, around between 2 and 5, just to do something, since I'm gonna be out. You know, it's not like I'm gonna come back home and then go back out there. And then from 5 to 10, which I'll probably only stay out to around 8 or 9, something like that, they have 1.6s out there. So So that's probably where I'm going to be pretty much all day today, from 11 to around 8 or 9, something like that. If I have something that I think I can hit as far as a goal wise, around 9 o'clock, then I may stay out there to around 10. But other than that, I'll be leaving around 9, because I'm definitely not going to stay out there. I'm not going to do a 12-hour 11 to 11, because I don't want to be driving back home 45 minutes in the dark. You know, well, it's already going to be dark, but I'll be getting tired at that point. So I'd rather be at the house. So let's go ahead and get this day started. I'll update you as the day goes to see where I'm at as far as my earnings for that day. And I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm at about the halfway mark right now. I just dropped off a delivery. That was my 14th. Let's see. Okay, so I'm at $83.18 right now. 14 deliveries. Oh, actually, I guess I'm at 93 because I have $10 in. Okay, here's another delivery at a McDonald's. Okay, so I'm at 93 actually right now because I have $10 in cash tips. So this will be my 15th delivery. Like I said, I'm at about the halfway mark. I'm probably going to stay out to around 8 or 9, something like that. And I'll update you at the end. Hey everyone, I just made it home, and just to give you an update, I'm okay with today, but I'm a little disappointed. Just because I think I could have done better. I think I wasted a lot of time at some of the restaurants waiting on their orders to get finished. I think I could have got a lot closer to 30 trips. I ended up with 23 trips, $140. Well, actually 153 because I had $13 in cash tips. But I think I could have been a lot closer to 30 trips. And a lot closer to $180 today. So I'm a little bit disappointed with that, but I am still happy with the 140 for today because it was an off day on my, what I'm actually doing, which is the Grubhub. So I'll be back at it tomorrow with Grubhub. I will see you in the morning.
Hey everyone, it's Thursday afternoon. I've already logged on for my route today. My route actually started at 3 today. So I've been on for about a quarter of an hour, a little over a quarter of an hour. So I'm at 575 right now. And today I have 8 hours scheduled, so that's going to be $120 today. So that's going to put me at 360, so that'll put me at 480 for the week on Grubhub. Like I said, I have 140 from yesterday from Uber Eats, so I'm well on my way to hitting my $1,000. If all I have to do is just have everything go the way it's supposed to go for the rest of the week, and I'll be over $1,000 for this week. And now, if I ever do this again, then I'll do it where I'm doing the Grubhub and either DoorDash or Uber Eats. Those are the two that I normally do with Grubhub, that I would normally do with it. So if I do it again on another week, then I'll do it that way. Or maybe I'll just do a straight Uber Eats one. I haven't done an Uber Eats video yet, so maybe I'll do that next. Now, for the people who are wanting to see, like, demonstrations of the app and how to go through and close out an order or any of those things like that, I actually go over that in my first Grubhub video. So you can go and check that one out if you want to look at like nuts and bolts of how to actually go through and work the app and things like that. But this one is just kind of like an earnings video, because I already went through all that stuff in the first one, and I actually said that I wouldn't do it again, but I'm doing it again. So this is just a strictly earnings video. Hey everyone, it's time for my Thursday update. And you'll see that I'm at $480 so far for the week. I got 120 today. I actually did 2 deliveries today, both from the same Taco Bell. One at right before 9, the other right before 10. Other than that, it was pretty much just sitting here from 3 o'clock. And but I'll take it. $60 per delivery. I'll take that. And I'll be back with you tomorrow. Tomorrow is a 12-hour day, so 11 to 11, $180 tomorrow. Hey everyone, it's Friday. We're almost done. Thanks for sticking in there with me. Let's go ahead and get this started. I'll be back with you when the day is over. Okay, it is 11 o'clock right now. So let me go ahead and go in here and log off. And we're gonna look at my pay summary. So I'm at $660 so far for the week. For today, did 180. I actually did 4 orders, so they actually have me working a little bit today. So, but still 4 orders for $180. And like I said, it really doesn't matter what I'm getting for each order right now because it's not coming anywhere near my guarantee. So I'm not really worried about it. But there we go. I'm at 44 hours right now for the week, $660, which, you know, if you extrapolate that, then you'll see that it's $15 an hour. And I have 9 orders so far. So we still have Saturday, which I think I have 6 hours for Saturday, and then I got 12 hours on Sunday. So see you tomorrow. All right, it's Saturday. Let's go ahead and push through these 6 hours and so we can get to Sunday and get this thing over with. Okay, so Saturday is over. Let me go ahead and log off, go unavailable. Let's go into my pay summary. Today I did 6 hours, $90, and I also only did 2 orders. I did 2 orders today. And I got 2 cash tips also, actually. Even though the first one gave me a $5 tip on the actual order, they also gave me a $5 cash tip, and the second one gave me a $5 cash tip also. So actually I made $100 today, but I really don't count my cash tips after that actual day because I just save that and just leave it for, like, I guess, walking around money, I guess. If I need to go grab something from the store or something while I'm out and I don't want to use my card or something, then I just have that, you know, the money that I've gotten in tips to pay for whatever I want to pay for. So that's what I use that for. So I've actually, in tips, I have $23 now because I had $13 from the Uber day, and I have 10 today, so $23. But like I said, I don't count that towards my total amount at the end of the week. That's just extra money. So I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of this video. Hey everyone, it's Sunday. Let's go ahead and finish out this work week. I have 11. It's a little after 11 right now. I just logged in, and I have 12 hours scheduled today, so it'll be at least $180. Unless I get any cash tips. Okay, so I said that if I had to come back out to do another delivery tonight, that I would go ahead and get some gas, since I'm gonna need to fill up for it tomorrow anyway, for next week. So I'll go ahead and get it today, and that way it can be added on to this week's expenses. Okay, so let me show you this. Okay, so see, I'm about empty, and I probably have about 30 miles more that I could get, and I'm at 373, so that's okay. I could have got to 400 miles. Yeah, it's in 31 miles to empty. I could have got to 400 miles, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill up, and you can see if you can see this. That is what I'm paying per gallon. It's $1.99 normally for regular unleaded, and since this is a Walmart gas station, so whenever I'm getting gas at Walmart,
then I have a fuel card or gift card that I just add money onto, so that way I can get 3 cents off. So it's actually $1.96 per gallon instead of the $1.99. So let's see how much it is for me to fill up, and I'm gonna head back into the house. Maybe I'll get another delivery. This may be the last one I get. I'm at 2 right now. Okay, so the total for today's gas was $22.46. Okay, so if I add that to the $16.30 that I had last time, that would be what, $38.76. So that's what I've spent this week on gas, and really the 16 should have been on last week's, but $38.76. Okay, so we're done. This is my final update, and I finished tonight with $180. So I finished, that means the week ended with $930. Today I did 3 deliveries. Like I said, the money doesn't matter because they didn't top my guarantee. So got the 180 today. Total is $930 for the week for Grubhub this week. I also have, I think it's 150 something. Yep, $152.88 because of the tip from last week, the $4 tip that came through from last week. So I'm going to go ahead and cash this out because I don't mind the 50 cents for getting it today. So I got the $152.88 coming to me, and that's it. So the $152.88 and $930 is $1,082.88. Yeah, $1,082.88. Okay, so this starts the disclosure part, okay? And because I know, because of the other videos that I've already done, I know people are going to ask how much I spend in gas. What else? What's the other big question that they ask me? What do I pay for taxes, or taxes taken out? What do you pay for expenses on your car, wear and tear, all this other stuff? Okay, so first of all, let me say this is going to be different for everybody. Everybody. Those things that people are asking are variables, because everybody doesn't drive the same vehicle. Everybody doesn't have the same maintenance on their vehicles. Everybody doesn't pay the same gas price on their vehicles. Everybody doesn't pay the same taxes. Everybody doesn't need the same amount of money to survive. Okay? All these things are different for everybody. So it really makes no sense for me going over them, because it's a variable and variables change. But since everybody always asks me that, this way I can have a point I can have a spot in the video to start posting in the comments, instead of having to say the same thing over and over again. Gas. I spent $38.78 in gas. Okay? I drive, for my delivery, I drive a Ford Fiesta, a 2017 Ford Fiesta, and I get over 35 miles a gallon. And it's a 12-gallon tank. It costs me like $25 at the most. Maybe if the gas prices get too high, it may cost me $30 to fill up the tank. And I filled up today, and it was like $22. I showed you that already. It was $22 for me to fill it up completely. It was almost empty. Okay, and my gas here right now is $1.99. Is it always that low? No, but it's $1.99 right now. Maybe it's $1.87 in your area. I don't know. Maybe it's $3 in your area. I don't know. That's going to be, so I can't tell you how much you're going to spend on gas. I can tell you what I spend. The facts for me, you know. Taxes, I don't go over taxes, because if you're doing a 1099 contracting position, you're basically an independent business owner, okay? So you have to pay your taxes. It doesn't matter where you're working, how much you're getting, you're going to pay tax. If you're working on a regular job, your taxes will be taken out for you.
since you're just a contractor, they're not going to take it out for you. That's something they don't have to worry about. They don't have to worry about collecting taxes for you. You have to do it yourself. But it's still the same thing. You're still going to pay it. If you earn income in the United States, you're going to pay taxes on it. Well, you don't have to pay taxes on it, but eventually you're going to get caught for not paying the taxes, and they're going to take their money or they're going to put you in jail. One or the other. As far as the hours I work, you saw the hours I worked. I worked 62 hours on Grubhub to get the $930, and that's because it was $15 an hour. If there was more volume in this area, this is a new area that they're running this in. If there were more volume in this area, then maybe I wouldn't have to work 62 hours to get the $930. But I just threw that out there. I just put all those hours in because I knew I was going to do this video. Okay. Normally I wouldn't be working that many hours. What else? The maintenance is a variable also. I do my oil changes. I've changed my spark plugs if they need to be changed. I rotate my tires every 10,000 miles. I do all that stuff myself because I know that I'm gonna do it correctly. If you have to take it in, I don't know what you're gonna pay to change your oil or to check your belts and all this other stuff. I have no idea what you're gonna pay, but yeah, that's gonna be an expense. And if you're using your main car to do this, you will put some wear and tear on your vehicle. To me, a vehicle is just a tool. I'm self-employed. Everything that I do is for myself. I don't work for anybody else. So I don't care about putting miles on my car. I really don't, because it's all a deductible expense at the end of the year. So other people have concerns about putting miles on their car. I'm not one of those people. Okay, so I think that's about it. Anything else, you can ask questions in the comments. I'm active in my comments. If you look at any of my other videos, you'll see that I'm really active in my comments. So any questions you ask, I have no problem answering those questions. If you have some criticism and something I could have done better or something like that, I have no problem answering those or responding to those. What I won't do and what I won't tolerate is somebody that's being negative just to be negative. So if you're one of those internet trolls, you might want to stay off of my post, because I'm going to say something to you, because I don't like it. I don't like it. If you don't like the video, just go past it. Just go do something else, you know. But if you write something negative that's just being negative just to be negative, is either going to get a comment from me that's not going to be nice, or either I'm just going to block you from my channel. One or the other. One of those will happen, because I'm not going to put up with it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Watch my other videos. I'm going to continue to post other videos about the delivery gigs and other things that I do. You know, and that's it. If you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like it, subscribe to my channel so you make sure you don't miss out on anything, and have a great day and a better tomorrow.